sing along, we're all doing it together. And I want to say something before we get into this. 9 years ago, Matt and I started doing this in a bar in Chicago in front of no one.
No, that's not true. There were 4 people and you know it.
And they were angry and they weren't with the convention.
But
Then we got assigned to do this in the convention room, and there were about 20 people sitting in their seats, and creation said, don't make a ruckus, don't move the chairs, don't let them stand up. And we moved the chairs, and we made people stand up, and that's how Matt and I met. And it was 9 years ago, and I said, this is a crappy assignment, this is a boring event, I feel like a jerk, I feel like I'm stealing money from people because I'm not delivering something entertaining. Matthew, can we do better? And 9 years ago, Matt said, I don't know who you are, old man, but yes.
Verbatim.
And we moved the chairs, and the people stood up, the 20 who were there, and we had a fun night, and creation the next day said, never do that again. And so the next con, we did it again. And Nick Creation said, you know what? I think you guys know what you're doing. Godspeed, do what you do, and do it well. And from then on, we had the backing of Gary and Adam and Stephanie, and we started moving the chairs ourselves. Matt and I used to manually move the chairs every night, until finally it became big enough where we got help. And we went from 9 people to 20 people to 40 people to now, I don't know how many people you are, but you're a lot.
The most people!
And we've always been hired guns at this convention. We always are paid to be here because we have an association with this show. But we have always, and I speak for everyone on the stage, whether they've been here for a long time or they're newcomers, but Matthew and I are veterans, and we have always striven to do something that was worth the high price you are paying to be here. Because we feel fortunate to be associated with a show that is of the caliber of Supernatural. And we feel even more fortunate to be associated with a fan base that supports the show. And so we have partnered with creation to make sure this stays free. We have partnered with creation to make sure this stays fun. We have partnered with creation to make sure that you guys can stand and dance and let loose and tear it up. We're not standing in line. We're not waiting to write a check, throw a credit card down, do all the things that these conventions do, which is great. It's awesome. You get a great experience out of this. But we wanted something different. Matt and I wanted to create something different. And there's very little I can say about the 9 years that I put into this convention, except for this one thing, and I'll say it now. I'm proud of what we've accomplished in this room. I'm proud of what you and I have done. Because I feel like this is a great way to kick off a weekend every Friday night. And when I come out on stage and I see you doing what you do, having fun, singing, cheering, enjoying the people on stage, celebrating the good voices, celebrating the bad voices, celebrating the nervous, celebrating the overconfident, celebrating each other in a brilliant, beautiful way, that to me says more about what the Supernatural family is than anything else I see all weekend long. I take tremendous pride in what this has become. And I don't retire because I'm tired of it. I retire because I have to skip it too much to make it fair to advertise my involvement. So it's wonderful to see this be what it is. And it will continue to be what it is and become greater than what it is because it is not fueled by us. This has never been about Matthew Cohen or Richard Spade. Matt Cohen and Richard Spade created this karaoke party because we don't ever want to have to sing. This is about giving you all an opportunity to let loose, be free, and have fun. And that's what it was, that's what it is, and that's what it shall continue to be.